Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, Mel. I appreciate that. Thank you for everybody being here. Oh my goodness, the chat is full already. It is awesome. I came in and seen I was missing the party. And Khaleesi had to be part of the show today. She said she wanted to make an appearance. So this is the mouth of the South that y'all will hear in my videos quite often saying hello. Yes, she is my very vocal baby. Oh. How are you today, Mel?
I'm good. I'm good. Happy birthday, Queen Bridget.
Thank you. Like, y'all, you've been here before. Well, most of you have been here before with my chats. I cannot keep up with the chat. So I'm going to do a blanket. Hello. Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And, that way nobody feels that I forgot them. So we're just saying hello to everybody all at once because we love you. And holy smokes, the chat's moving so fast.
Lots of people love you.
Yeah. So much fun stuff planned for today. But first, the mail actually came at a decent hour today. So I got a little present in the mail that I ordered, for myself. And it's to take part in something that Sam over at Memphis makes, and Amanda, the obsessive crochet lady, is doing, which is the Impkin make. So
I love that.
I've seen the little mushroom hats, and they just look like little fairies in the woods, little mythical woodland creatures, and I just had to. I had to. And I love it because you build your own.
Yeah, I didn't know about this. So they're doing something with this book this year?
Yes. So they did this really fun live last Saturday where you got the audience, in the chat got to pick out like body style 1, body style 2, arm style 1, arm style 2, which hat, which little neck accessory. It was really fun, and all the people in the chat voted, and they're going to build that and reveal it, I believe, in February. They're doing like every 2 months because, we're all so busy. I mean, of course, we want to make one every single month, but, we also want to take part in that person's thing and that person's thing and that person's thing. And it's really hard to do it all, plus do the things that you want to do personally in your own personal crafting, because you got your YouTube. I have to do this for YouTube crafting. And then the longer you're on YouTube, the less of the personal projects you have, but they're all fun to make anyways.
Oh, I know. And I loved it when I got the book and I realized that they're all Impkins because you build whatever you want. There is no, you build this and it becomes this. Everything is
unique. They're so cute.
I saw the Cthulhu one and I was like, oh, so many possibilities.
These little ears. Oh my goodness. I know. I had to.
So is the crochet along that, we all follow what the audience chose, or?
It's kind of, Sam and Amanda are kind of doing a collaboration thing, and the interactive part was the voting. But of course, if you want to, they didn't want to influence anyone to go out and buy a book they couldn't afford to buy. So they said, if you want to play along and you want to make an Impkin, you want to make the one they're making, great. If you want to make something else, I believe that's okay as well. We'll have to check with Sam. She's coming in here a little later. So, they can give you more of the details on that, but I just had to,
I even if I only make one. Have that book. I mean, just so happen to have that book, and it might influence me to make something earlier than later out of it, I don't know. Hi, everybody.
And then the hubby got me a birthday present.
That looks squishy.
It is squishy. I know what it is because he ordered it from my favorite company, and it just so happened that he ordered it on the same day that I happened to order one. So the packages came in at the same time. But I've got my professional opening tool.
Ooh. I love your top, by the way.
Oh, thank you. This is a bod pattern, of course. Oh.
You guys are all coming in and saying hi. Ooh, what is it? It looks
2
shiny.
rounds of undyed. I can turn it into any color I want to and then spin it into any yarn I want to fiber.
But what kind of fiber? It looks shiny.
Their wool is a mixture of different breeds from this company, but it's very, very nice. It's actually what I dyed up and sent to Ray.
Ooh.
Sorry for the crinkles. I'll show you guys.
Ziva actually paused at the crinkles. She thinks crinkles mean num-nums.
And this is so soft, so wonderful, and it smells phenomenal from this company. It has a very clean smell to it. Like they have a really nice washing that they do.
Yeah.
All fluffed up.
Hi, Zoila and Melanie J. And I'm not just saying hi to certain people. I'm just saying hi to people I happen to notice as they come in. There's Obsessive Crochet Lady Amanda. Hi.
Yes. Amanda is one of my wonderful YouTube Yarny sisters. She was adopted before I was even from Jan, the Alaskan crafter. And so now we are all, Sam and Amanda and I are sisters, and Jan is our YouTube mama.
Hi, Jude. Okay, I'm going to try to say hi to everybody, but not interrupt anybody. Bridget.
Okay, so we have all kinds of giveaways today. We have some that are just for here in the chat. We have some that you had to answer on a video, two that you had to talk on a video, and we have unfortunately the 1,500 subscriber winner never contacted me, so we will have to redraw that as well. But that means someone else gets a chance to have custom dyed and spun yarn, which is okay. That person must either left on or maybe got unfortunately unsubscribed by YouTube. Who knows, and then let's see. I think that about covered. I have 5 myself today, and then we have quite a few that were donated. So I thought maybe we would start with the Facebook one. Now, with the Facebook, I wrote down each and every person that commented on that specific post. And we're not going to get too close, but we have a few. 66 people commented on that post, and I appreciate it very, very much. We're going to pull up a random number picker. Let's see, we'll go from 1 to 66 and generate.
Good luck, everyone.
Ooh, can you see it? It says number 63.
Ooh.
And number 63 is Gloria Caster line. I'm probably murdered that last name, and I'm
You
so
did
very
that
sorry,
well.
Miss Gloria. If you can send me a message over on Facebook, or if you want to email me, that would be absolutely fine. And I will get you out a small bag in the mail as soon as I have your address to do so.
Congratulations.
And thank you very much. I circle that one so I know I did that one.
Everybody vote for me for 1,500. Joking. Good luck to everyone.
Well, let's see. Now, yes, I have to pull that video up. Melody, what you been working on while I've been pulling all this fun stuff up?
I put up a video recently. I started a new segment called Mel's Makes. It's going to be like a weekly roundup thing.
Okay.
And I actually finished 3 projects this week. It's like a big week for me. But I started a new knit hat, and it taught me a new cast on. And I will tell you, I'm not fond of the new cast on. It's a cable cast on. And it sort of comes out tight if you don't do it. So I had to learn the cast on and learn not to do it tight at the same time. But it comes out a little twisted like a cable. And so I'm knitting, but I was also doing it with Red Heart Super Saver. And so it was splitting because I was like cautious with the needles, and I felt like a beginner again. So I was splitting it was very not happy making learning this new cast on. And it took me forever just to get 90 stitches on the needles. But now that I'm into the hat, I'm like much happier. Much happier. But
yeah. Hello, everyone, and happy birthday, Bridget.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, Mara. Hi, Mara.
So excited to be here celebrating with you.
What do you have on your head? Oh, stars.
Just stars. It's the only thing I could come up with last minute. Because I figured there's only one crown allowed in this building.
Yes, it's an ode to the Queen without being too much to compete. Yes. Don't want to ever compete with the Queen.
Right.
Yeah. There's no competing.
No, ever.
Because you know what? I am the queen of my castle, and both of you ladies are the queens of yours. I am not in competition with you. All I want to do is raise your kingdom up alongside mine. You know, that is what this is about. This is a sisterhood. This is not, I am not in competition with any of y'all. You inspire me to be better, and I can only hope that I inspire you in the same way.
And that is why we love you.
That touches my heart.
Let's see. Okay. Sorry we have to do it this way for the videos, guys, but when we do the in the chat thing, it'll be the StreamYard picker. So it'll be a little more professional. I'm not as good at this as Mara is, even though she's been around for an amount of time compared to how long I've been here. She's gotten so good so fast. But we are gonna, let's see, start the raffle. And a Celestial Rogue has won that one. Can we see that?
Congrats!
Yes, congratulations.
Yay, congrats.
All you have to do is get a hold of me and let me know if you want one color up to I'll do 4 colors, and I will dye the fiber up. And if you let me know if you want like a self-striping type thing, or if you want crackle spinning like I've been doing here lately, you just let me know and I will do my best to make that happen for you.
Granny D has offered to come up and sing to you if you want, Bridget.
Oh yes, I forgot to get a hold of Granny D. Let me see if I can find her here.
While you're doing that, Jaxie said, "Happy Naked Baby Day."
We all do come.
Oh my goodness! I was going to read it, but it disappeared. There's so many comments.
My niece, though, didn't quite come in that way because she had 2 inches of hair she came in with, so she was pretty well covered. Her 2 inches of curly hair came out before she did, and so I was like, "Is that her hair?" And the doctor was like, "Dear Lord, I think it is. I've never seen that before."
Yeah, she said, "Skirt, happy Naked Baby Day, Bridgie Boo. I'm listening while at work, so hi to all."
Sam from Memphis says her laptop is being a button. She can't come up.
Yeah, she sent me a thing, and it the link isn't working for her, and I don't know what to do it because I sent her the same link as I sent you guys.
Sam, do you have a tablet or a phone? I'm on my tablet.
You have to click the one that has all the little letters.
Yeah.
I was having issues because I was accidentally just clicking the link to the StreamYard website and not the link to the actual live.
Sounds like something I would do.
Shovel in some lunch before coming.
I actually had my hair done for the occasion. Ooh. Not really, but I got my hair cut today, and she's like, "Do you want me to curl it?" And I'm like, "Actually, yes. I'm going to a friend's birthday party, please." And unfortunately, my hair is really thin, so it only has a tiny bit of the curl left. Because no matter, you could spray or mousse or whatever my hair to the ends of the earth, and it will only hold the curl for an hour.
Yeah. I know my hair stayed curly most of the morning. And then I had to go outside for some recess duty, although it wasn't really outside, but I was exposed to the outside cold, wet air. Mm-hmm. So now my hair's not curly anymore either.
It's got a little bit. Nope. But I think it's got some in the back. I can feel it.
Let's come sing. Granny.
Hi, everybody coming in. Thank you for coming to celebrate with Bridget.
Thank you, Mel. I'm sorry. I'm no good with trying to figure this stuff out.
She is trying to figure out how to give you prezzies and have more of her friends come up and join us.
Okay.
But she is.
This one here is going to be the other video giveaway, and it is going to be for a bag as well.
I think I forgot to enter that one too. I don't know. My brain has been all over the place lately.
Okay, it says Sandra Tanner.
Yay, Sandra!
Congratulations.
She comments on a lot of my videos. I'd love to see people that are really active on the channel get picked with the stuff like this.
It is nice. Hi, Bixby. Wait, I know Bixby's name.
That's Charlie. Formerly Have a Yarn with Charlie.
Yes.
She's one of my OG friends, man. I've been running around with her since before I had more than probably 50 subscribers. So
Well, it says you've got 84 watching right now. I know lately, for some reason, my thumbs don't change when I'm in a live, so I don't know how many thumbs you have,
I
but
think you have
at
to
least the
refresh.
watching. Huh?
I think that you have to keep refreshing to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it used to change for me while I was in the live. They used to change, but now, I mean, at least the watching changes, so I know that's good.
Okay, and then I had also a ball band guessing contest. And I said the closest to without going over. Well, we don't have to worry about any of that because this lady comes in and boom, guesses the number right then and there.
Oh
So
my
we
goodness.
had one person hit the number right on the head, and that is the beautiful and wonderful Wicked Granny.
Oh,
Yay!
and
She's here.
she was mentioning in the chat that she was going to be going to bed. I hope that she's still listening.
I think she went to bed, but you know, she'll come back or someone will say, hey, you should go check that out.
Wow, she should get a lottery ticket. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
How many was
How
it?
many was it?
It was 47 ball bands. So
Oh,
not near as good as
47.
some of my friends, but I'm not mad at it.
I guessed 40 something. Oh, dang it. I have to go back and see what my number was.
I
We had a
probably would
couple
have said
people.
100 if I had done it.
I'm going to
We
be
had
like,
some right above and some right below, and it was like, and then she just comes in and boop, that's how many there is. And I'm like, wow.
congrats to her. If I'm really close, I am going to cry just a little bit. I'm really happy for her, but I will cry just a tiny bit.
And this is what she won.
Now I'm going to cry just a little, like a lot.
This yarn, the pink part of it, was actually the same dye that dyed the yarn for my wedding dress.
Oh,
I took half of the fiber and over dyed with black. My black broke into brown, purple, or brown, blue, and black. So the one side was really dark and coffee like, and the other side was the pink, but I added just a little bit of purple in a couple spots. And this is what came out. I said I was going to have the yardage for you guys, but I don't. I got so busy making bags last night, I didn't get the yardage, but I will when I'm doing the ball band.
it's gorgeous.
Or no. Let me think. Yes. No. Yes. Now I'm confused. Uh-oh. I have confused myself, y'all. Let me double check to make sure that I have this right because something about it is telling me, no, Bridget, you did something else. And that is one of the party information. Okay, nope. This next one, this giveaway is for that. Wicked Granny got a bag. Okay.
Oh,
Wicked Granny got a bag. This next one is for the birthday yarn. Sorry about that.
oh, I guessed 43, so I was close.
Yes. There was quite a few people that were very, very close.
Wow.
And then we had some that was like way over and then some that was way below. It was really fun to see. Why does it keep doing that? Like a play button. It keeps. Oh, that's why. Ah, Granny D.
Granny.
Hey, girls.
I couldn't find you on the messenger. I'm sorry.
Mwah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bridget. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You beautiful girl, you.
Aw.
Hey, Melanie. Hey, Mara. Hey, chat folk.
Hey, Granny.
And having Granny Dee sing to you is what gives you good luck through the next year.
That's the truth.
I hope so. Wouldn't that be great?
Okay.
Well, at least in giveaways, it should give you good luck through that.
Hey, I
The
go
Granny
through
Dee good luck,
spells.
except
I go through spells. I've been through a dry spell. I haven't won anything in a long time. But that's
but
okay.
Bridget doesn't enter giveaways.
I
So
shouldn't even enter. No, I shouldn't because I'm busting at the seams over here.
look at all your lovely stuffies and everything.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that would
So-
be great.
We are going to do the yarn live. I cannot remember exactly what I said in the video. If I said something different, I apologize, guys. My memory is horrible and I forgot to write it down. So we're going to do the yarn live, and then we're going to do a bag giveaway for the live. And then we will get into the giveaways from everybody else. And if we have more time, we'll keep partying. And if we don't, and we just end up doing giveaways throughout the whole thing, well, I keep promising you guys that I'm going to start doing more lives. And I've got friends now that go live and are comfortable on live. So I'm sure if I ask one of them to say, hey, go live with me so I don't feel so scared, I'm sure they'll do that until I'm got the strength to do it on my own. So there will be more lives where we just actually craft together and talk, and I can interact with you guys more, because I really do want that, that interaction with the people that watch me, because all of you mean so very much to me. That is not something I just say. It is something I truly mean. You guys mean the world to me. And so I want to appreciate you guys fully by getting to spend some time with you. So we are going to put in just real simple. We're going to go with the word yarn, and you can start putting that in just one time, please. I believe the StreamYard will pick it up if you just do it one time. So we're going to do it with the StreamYard picker.
Can we do it too?
StreamYard
You are more than welcome to participate in the giveaways. Being up here does not make you not part of my channel. It actually
It's
makes
good you said that, because I already typed yarn.
Mara's like, I want that hand spun yarn.
I'm like, yarn.
Yeah.
Yarn. So I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday, and I was looking for some, headgear for the coming months, and some background decor for,
Oh,
that's
cute. I like
look,
it.
it's really broken. I'm gonna have to reattach some of the rainbow. But I saw these and I thought these would be so cute. They're fortune cookies and they have little love fortunes in them.
Aww.
Oh, those
Little
are cute.
foam fortune cookies, and it said includes 10 fortunes. And so there are different fortunes in each one. And they only had one box left. It was open, but it had all 10 of them in it. And I was like, I'm grabbing that for $1. Yeah, but I was just like, and then I'm not going to show the headgear because that's a surprise.
How do I add
February
that?
and March.
Allie said, Granny D singing happy birthday is the best thing ever. Huge hugs, Granny D.
Huge hugs back.
Hi, Jerry. Under the table. Huh?
I don't understand.
I don't even have a table here.
Let's see.
I'm very confused. Right to be confused? Yeah.
Is that showing this on the screen, the giveaway tool? And it says
Not
there's
yet.
only one entry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did this
Did
before.
you
Why
have to
can't I
hit,
figure it out?
did
okay. So you
have to
have the
hit
correct live selected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you said start collecting comments.
Yep. It says one entry.
I would just exit out and go back in and try it again.
I don't think we mind typing the word again and
Well,
waiting a little
I
bit.
don't know that you would have to. It may still capture it.
Yeah.
Yes. I went back and I put it all in again, and it still says one. And
I've never
As long as
used
that one is
this.
me, it's okay.
That's a good one.
Granny D's like, I want to break my streak right now for this yarn.
Right. Bridget's yarn.
well, that's not working, guys. I don't know. Let me retype it. I mean,
What are you working on, Granny D?
I am working on some fingerless gloves when I should be working on my grandbaby's Afghan.
Well, sometimes we just need a break from something, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been breaking too much. It's not that much more that I have to do on hers, but I'm just so ADD and no medication for it. They won't give it to me because the other meds I'm on. I think I'm off some other meds because I need my brain to be not so squirrely.
When they first put me on the ADHD medicine, which was only a couple years ago, it was an amazing difference.
Yeah, they had me on it when I was teaching, and it did make a huge difference.
And then slowly I started, easing back into my normalcy. And I was like, I need more. And they're like, no, you don't. You need coping mechanisms.
Right.
I'm like, well, you're not teaching me any coping mechanisms. So,
right.
There we
working yet, Bridget?
Yes, but now how do I get it to share on my screen? I did it before.
So you click present, present, and then share screen.
Sometimes it takes just a minute.
And then you click on the one that says StreamYard giveaway tool.
Okay.
And then
share,
and there it goes. There it is.
Yes.
There's only 43 entrants. So if you guys would go ahead and type it just one more time so I can make sure that you get in there now that I got this all figured out, I think.
Yeah, it's starting to go up. It looks like a little bit more. 49. Yeah, some of the earlier ones may have timed out.
That would be you, Mara. You were an earlier one.
Yeah, I already retyped it.
She's like, my yarn. It'll be a Mara Granny D showdown.
78. That's a little better. Okay.
Yeah, it says you almost hit the 100 mark, Bridget. You've got 97 watching.
That's awesome. If you guys could please hit the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. If you wouldn't mind sharing me out so more friends can find us, that would be awesome as well. But if you don't want to, no pressure.
It does say for me 89 thumbs. 99 watching, 89 thumbs.
Come on,
if we can
thumbs to match.
if we can get
Woo,
those
102.
104 thumbs. Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Yay!
Okay.
Let's see how high we can get those thumbs for Bridget's birthday.
We can go ahead and give this a draw and see who.
Come on me. Sorry, I love you all. Come on me. I'm a real person here.
Suzanne, congratulations.
Lucky Suzanne.
Congrats.
She is lucky. Do you know that? She's almost as lucky as Trish Pranger, who is almost as lucky as Granny D on a lucky day.
I see. We're going to go back. Okay.
Congrats,
And then you can just do stop share and it'll disappear.
And we are going to do the word
Unless you're doing another one. Yeah.
bag for the next one.
Oh, yeah.
And a bag from
And this is just going to be a random draw out of the big tub of bags, guys.
Bag.
These are
bag
bags
from
from home.
Bridget is almost as amazing as yarn from Bridget. I mean, it really
Margie,
is
you may
amazing.
need to retype it. Oh, there you go. Because she had a space between the B and the A.
And just for an example of a bag from Bridget, which I happen to have sitting here, this is one of her Japanese knot bags. Long arm through the little arm. Beautiful. Bottom.
Budget
Little
bag.
box bottom.
Need more.
It's
Gorgeous.
not, the number's not changing on there. Just FYI.
Why is it doing that again?
Because life.
Live. Murphy's Law.
I'm cursed with technology. I'm a witch finder general.
Yeah, me too. Don't have very good luck with. Well,
I can break a computer in 4 months without actually harming it in any way. I had a computer for less than a year, and literally the screws holding the bottom panel on it were literally just falling out of the bottom of it.
Gosh.
The screws were just falling out.
You got
And my dad's like,
over there.
he's like, why are the screws falling out? I'm like, how should I know why the screws are falling out? I just pick it up and there are screws in my lap. I'm not unscrewing it.
There we go.
For some reason, I'm having to go and completely out and retype the address, bringing it back up before it's.
Well, there's 104 people here, so everybody type bag one more time just to be safe, because some of you weren't captured, or some of us.
Bag.
It's at 106 now. Woo-hoo.
There we go. Now the numbers are jumping.
And okay, guys, for my giveaways, this is a time sensitive thing. You have 72 hours. After that, sorry, that whatever you won goes to somebody else. Because I have a very bad short-term memory. If I lose this piece of paper, I am not going to know what is going on. And yeah, so I need you to get that email to me. I will get it to whoever it needs to go to. If you don't win from somebody, if you win from somebody else, or I will have a shipping notification to you, like probably within an hour of the time you email me. So I need your information right away. Please. Thank you.
Duly noted.
Please, thank you. The end.
Your email is in the description box. Or
Yes, ma'am. And it's really easy. It's my channel name at yahoo.com.
Okay.
So
It'd be really thorough if Khaleesi would just yip at the end there and be like, that's it. You know.
let's say we got
If you-
87 in.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
And we still got some people typing, it looks like. So
I got off somewhere.
Woo.
Yes, if you're lucky enough to win more than once, you won. I'm not going to take that away from you. However, it would be a very sweet and generous thing if you would pass one of those gifts on to somebody else. Not saying you have to, just saying I would appreciate.
Yes, it's a kind thing to do.
Yeah.
Mel would love that pink yarn. Love it. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
we are going to pull this winner. See who we got.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes, yes.
Bella!
Bella!
Congratulations.
I didn't even see Bella come in.
There's so many people.
Neither.
Congratulations, Bella. Thank you for coming today. Let's see, we are going. Ooh.
Hi to everyone I haven't said hi to because there are so many people.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah,
Where do
we
I-
all say howdy to everybody.
There we go.
Ah, there it is.
Let's see. For the next bag, while I'm getting this back up, or for the next giveaway, I mean, while I'm getting this back up, this is going to be from Miss Christina over at Bella.
And
Oh, how do I say? Bella Ancinetto. Her channel name is hard for me to get out sometimes.
The one in
She's a very,
Italy.
very, very wonderful lady, Miss Christina, and oh my God, she lives in the most beautiful place right now. I am just a little bit jelly. My grandfather is a native Italian, so I would just absolutely love to go over and see the places that she's getting to see right now. But she is going to do a pattern from either Etsy or Ravelry, your choice of $10 or below. So all you'll have to do is go on to Etsy or Ravelry, whichever you choose, find a pattern, let me know or let her know directly. However you want to do is fine with me. And she will get that to you as soon as she possibly can. Just give her a little bit of time because, with the time difference, it's very late over there right now. So, I think we will do
About Italy. No.
yeah.
Or Bella. Or everybody. Oh no, everybody just congratulated Bella on the last one.
That's all right. We'll let's see here. No, we'll go with pattern.
Here you go.
Okay, you guys can type in the word pattern whenever you want, and we will start collecting those, and that will be a $10 value from Etsy or Ravelry from the wonderful Christina at Bella Ancinetto. And thank you very much, Miss Christina.
Yes.
Okay.
That's very
I am not
generous.
seeing it change from 0.
I am so frustrated with this today.
Because you even went out already and everything.
Hold your entries for now, people, until we see.
There we go.
All right, go ahead. I waited that time.
What a pain in the backside.
There you go. All right, keep Keep going. It looks like there's about 59 at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, I've always got a pattern or two that I've got in my little, I'm keeping an eye on that. As soon as I get some stuff worked out, I'm going to get that one list.
2?
Mm-hmm.
I have like 305 carts on Ravelry, I think, or something like that. Maybe it's patterns, not carts. I don't know.
Just say it should all go in the same cart.
No, it's different designers, so they go in different carts, but it's just like, yeah, pattern. I don't hoard like my mother, but I do pattern hoard. Yeah, that is the one thing I do hoard. So,
But patterns never go out of style, and just you might not make the particular thing that's on that pattern, but you might use something that's in the pattern in a different project. So it's good to have them, because even if you're not doing the exact thing, you have inspiration for what it is that you want to be doing.
I always looked at like you and Mama G and went, I can't make things like you do without a pattern. And then I realized I was doing this crochet along where, a Halloween crochet along, and I was making this, it's a amigurumi teddy bear in a pumpkin costume, but I didn't want to make the teddy bear, and I made him a platypus. So he's a platypus in a pumpkin costume, but I made the bill and the tail all by myself, and I'm like, I guess I can sort of make things up out of my imagination, because I'd never made a platypus before. So I did all the increases and the decreases, because I'm used to knowing how things increase and decrease, So
I think we're going to go ahead and give this one a draw. Congratulations, Jessica SMC.
Congratulations.
congrats, Jessica.
She's another lucky one too.
She is.
Congratulations.
And there are some people who are like, these people win all the time, but you got to enter if you want to win.
This is very, very true. I don't enter, but it's because, like, I don't know, like, part of me is like, I want like the people that are like, not that I'm different as because I have a channel and I'm supporting people, but like, I want the people that are that's what they do. They support you,
Mm-hmm.
I like them to win. And then half the time it's like, I've got so much, and there's so many in our community that don't, that it's like, okay, I'm going to let them win. And there's just so many different reasons on whatever day that it's like, I don't need to be greedy. But I know it's not being greedy. It's participating, and I like people to participate in mine. So of course I should go ahead and turn. But I'm awkward when I'm getting gifts.
I've
so
seen
I'm
you be awkward
for things, and I'm just awkward.
But
Okay?
if there's something you see in a giveaway that you really, really, really want, or if it's something you need that you can't afford, you should enter.
Right. Well, like, I do every once in a while. Like, recently I entered, Jude over at Llamas and Pajamas had that one where you guess the minis in the jar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to win so bad.
I was so far off on that one. I was so far off. It was just like, nope.
I don't even remember
I'm
what
not
I
good at
guessed,
that kind
but
of stuff.
it was so fun. It was fun to participate. Oh, I
It
wanted to
really
win so
was. It really, well, you know, Christmas is coming this in about a year.
bad. Right?
Christmas is coming. Hey, Marvin, or hey, the King. Hey, the King.
Okay, so this next one is from one of our wonderful panelists, Miss Mel. She said she will gladly send you a $15 PayPal or an Amazon gift card if that works better for you and you don't have PayPal. Now, you will either have to have, somewhere like an Amazon where she can email, she can send that to, or a PayPal address. Otherwise, she won't be able to send it to you. So keep that in mind. And we're just going to use Mel, MEL, for this one. And thank you very much, Mel, for your donation and giving a prize to the wonderful people that are sharing this day with me.
Yeah, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet.
You're all welcome. I don't think I'll enter this one. And good luck, everyone. Oh, look at everybody say my name. They love me. They really love me.
Of course they do.
Or
You're
my money.
Mel, like
No.
silly rabbit.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Are you still working on the same series for the books, Granny?
Yeah. Yep, the paranormal cozy mystery.
Ooh.
Mitzi Moon is fun. It's not scary. It's cute.
Oh, I love paranormal and I love mysteries. If anybody likes the Only Murders in the Building or the Poirot series, they are and has Hulu. They're starting a new series on Hulu on, I think it's the 14th or the 16th, called Death and Other Details. And it has Mandy Patinkin in it. And I love Mandy Patinkin. But it looks amazing. But it reminded me of like the Agatha Christie Poirot movies that have been coming out lately.
Yeah, I used to read some of her stuff.
But they're doing the new movies with Kenneth Branagh. Those have been really good, in my opinion. Sometimes, when they make books into movies, you're just like,
They
no.
left that out.
Let's see here. Looks like we're slowing down. We're to 74. I think we'll give it just a second or two and then draw that.
Oh, if people don't have Amazon or PayPal, and there is a gift card that doesn't have fees that they would prefer, like a Joanne gift card or something I can give them that doesn't have fees, like electronically, I will do that for them instead, if that may be why they're not entering.
Oh, they're entering, that was really sweet of you, Mel, to do that.
Very nice.
But I know like some countries don't have, Amazon, right, or, and other people don't do PayPal or something.
Oh, I love PayPal. I use it for about everything.
Oh, I do too. And I love their, money back guarantee. That's why I like to use them to pay for a lot of online transactions.
Feel like it's sort of a secure way of conducting business online.
All right,
Because
we're
they're
going to
like
give this a spinny roo.
Spinny roo roo.
Yay, Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom.
Yay, Michelle.
That's awesome.
Sure is.
We have quite a few more to go here, so we're going to keep on moving. This next one is pretty much the same thing. It's a PayPal, or they will get you a gift card to like a yarn store, Michael's, Joann's, something like that. And boy, I tell you, I kind of like to enter this one my own self. Miss Jude has very generously offered a $50 PayPal or a yarn store, gifts, something like that. However works best for you. That is Miss Jude over at Llamas in Pajamas. If you don't know this lady, please go over and check her out. You will laugh and have such a good time over at her channel. Her and her hubby are just hilarious. They have this really cute way of kind of picking back and forth at each other, like through the video. Like she'll start sniffing and he'll start counting her sniffing the yarn. Oh my God. Every time I see them do that stuff, I just roll. And then that skit with the Mary Maxim mystery yarn. Way too cute. I do not have an imagination like that. I see stuff like that and I think it's wonderful, but I couldn't think of something like that. Like my imagination don't work in that way. Like I can look at the yarn and see the dress made, but I cannot sit here and think of the skit.
A man who is not afraid of a tiara and a boa.
Right.
Yeah. Don't think either.
Yeah. He is so much fun, and Jude is so much fun, and they have been such wonderful friends. We are going to say we're going to say Jude for this one, Jude, and thank you very much. And I hope whatever you get with the wonderful winnings, you end up making something absolutely fabulous for yourself with it. That's the one thing I think most of us crafters forget to do, is to treat ourselves to the wonderful things. We spend so much time making all the pretty things for all the other people, but we forget that we're worth the pretty things and we need to have a little something, made for us that's special too. And if you guys don't know Miss Mara up here, you have to go over and check out her channel.
Aww.
She's a lot of fun too. She does some really nice lives. They're really calm and relaxing. Like I like to go in and just sit back with the project and relax, because Mara has just got this Zen way about her that is so easy to get into what you're doing and just sit back and listen to her do her thing. Like she doesn't keep up with the chat real well, like I don't, right? Because she's always telling us about wonderful things she's making, or the fun stuff that she's doing over there. So, if you don't know Mindfully Crocheted, please do go check them out. I will have your guys' link in the description box when the replay happens, so everybody can find you. But if you're here and you don't know these ladies, please do go check them out. And of course, everybody knows the wonderful den mother of YouTube, because 90% of us met in Granny D's lives.
That's the truth.
I mean, that is the happy it used to be,
Mhm.
I love that clock.
You have
Ah,
a crazy
thing
clock.
is working.
It's
I
supposed
didn't
to
count the
chime
chime.
5. I don't know what it did. Sometimes it's right. Most of the time it's not.
Is it going off every 15 minutes? Alexa,
Every
stop.
15 minutes it does a little part of the
Just the chime.
thing that it does on the hour, but just a part. Yeah.
That
It's
reminds me of
that's all, guys. So if you've already typed it, please do type it one more time because it says there's only 33 people that entered this, and I know that that just cannot be the truth. So I don't
that
know why.
reminds me of the clock in my grandma's house. It used to do that.
That's what a lot of people said, and that's why I left it in here.
Yeah, I love old clocks and their chimes and
This isn't an old one. It's I did buy it probably about 25 years ago at a craft fair in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. But yeah, it's like an old reproduction of a mantle clock.
There we go. Now it's up at
Yeah,
83.
there we go. That makes more sense. And I say, I know more than 20 people wanted $50. Come on now.
I did one more time for good measure.
I mean, that's even a couple hanks of bougie yarn,
Mm-hmm.
Or one hank of Bridget yarn, right?
Yeah.
Get myself a hank of hand-spun, hand-dyed Bridget yarn. I mean, really, come on.
We got
Help pay
86
for
so
maybe
far.
some wedding goodies.
87.
So, Bridget, my sister was watching, is it called Homestead Rescue with the Rainies? It's a family that helps people who are trying to homestead
Mm-hmm.
fix up their homesteads. And this one family wanted to spin their own wool from their sheep. And they had a spinning wheel. And it turned out the Rainies had helped a family not 12 miles from them. So this family, who now had a working homestead, came to help them. And they already spun. So the man was helping teach the woman of this new family the spinning wheel. And my sister's like, I didn't know spinning wheels had pedals. We need to get one of those for Mel. And I'm like, yes, get me one of those. Yes, you guys had the idea. Get me one of those. Don't even think about the price. You had the idea. It's all your idea. I never asked for one. Mm-hmm.
I've been a naughty girl and been looking lately.
Has everyone typed in Jude that wants to be included in this draw?
We have 87. We'll give it just another moment and we'll draw it. Good luck to everybody.
Here's Jackson.
Yolanda, Jude, not Jade. Someone was bound to do it.
Right,
Yes.
right. I almost made it Jade, but
well, it could be auto incorrect too.
We got 91.
Well, no, she put 92. It in.
Yeah.
Wow,
Mama
92.
G probably typed it as Jade and didn't even realize it. Did you, Mama G?
All right, we got 93. I think I'm going to give her a go.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes.
Mama G!
Wow.
Congratulations.
I
Congrats.
guess you did type it right.
She says, I wrote Jude.
Yeah, we know she typed it right
Congrats,
this time.
sister.
Yay, congratulations.
Bridget, I
Oh,
love you. I'm going to be in chat. I'm sitting here going,
Oh, I seen you.
so
Bye,
I have to stand
Bridget.
up
Keep
and
going
I'm
up.
going to stay awake, but I have to stand up and move around in order to do that. Love you. I'll be
Thanks
down
for the
there.
song.
Love
Love
you.
you. Thank you.
Happy birthday again. Happy level up.
Oh,
Happy level up. I love that.
Okay.
oh, she said, please pay it forward to Bridget.
Oh,
Mama G,
honey, you didn't have to do that.
I thought she was going to
That
go
was
yarn
very
shopping
sweet.
and let Lyphysicus pick.
Oh.
I think that's a great gift.
Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that.
Fiber for the queen. Or maybe put it towards the spinning wheel.
Well, actually, I need a dress form so I can finish my dress.
Oh,
Because I can't put my dress on and have him mark where my straps go because I don't want him to see me in the dress until.
Right.
dang it, hun. That shop I got mine from has already closed. I would have gotten you one. He would have given it to me for $50.
An actual dress form or a mannequin?
It's the one I got. You saw it. You can pin into it. Or do you want an adjustable one?
The one I'm looking at is an adjustable so that I can,
Okay.
because, I'm with my fibromyalgia and neuropathy, I can't take the medication for those.
Yeah.
And pants have become absolutely impossible. Even
Yeah.
like extra baggy, like sleeping pants that do
Yeah.
not like hug the skin at all. I put them on, and within 5 minutes, I'm either crying or I am the biggest witch with a B that you could ever think of because I am in so much pain. So
Yeah.
I literally converted to I'm not a girly girl, but I wear
Yeah.
nothing but skirts and dresses
Right.
now because it's too painful, and I don't like being that person. I'm not an ornery, snarling beast, but if I put pants on, I am.
You know what's horrible? I bought the one that I showed in the video, and you can pin into it because it's fabric on top, and you can raise it up and lower it. I got that for $30. He wanted $50 originally, and it's on a wooden base, but it has a metal pole. And you can unscrew the top and put a head form on it. But before that, my friend who owns a bookstore had given me an actual dress form with the adjustable. It can be widened out and made skinnier. And I had to give it to the Goodwill because we didn't have anywhere to store it at the time. And it's just the things it's like the comedy of riches, but I would have gotten you one of the pinnable ones with the wooden base and everything if I knew I could get it to you.
Okay, so we are going to this next one is lower 48 only. So I'm sorry to our international guest, but shipping is very expensive. And this next one is a mystery box of yarn from the wonderful Jeannie V. Thank you very much, Miss Jeannie. I appreciate you doing this. And the word we're going to use for this one is box, just BOX. Like I said, it's going to be a mystery box. She didn't get into detail, so what shows up is what shows up, and that will be awesome, I'm sure.
Continental US only. Good luck. Type in box.
I tell you, these glasses make me feel like an old lady because to see, I have to constantly keep doing this. I feel like a little old librarian lady that's constantly going.
Look over. I've had bifocals since I was 40, so I'm wondering if I need tries soon. Because the minute I wake up in the morning, I can't, it's blurry. Just from here to the, I can read the word box, but it's blurry. Ugh.
And that's perfectly acceptable, Sam. Thank you very much. I forgot to say that. If you are outside of the US and you would like to forward it to one of your favorite US people, you are more than welcome to do that if you still want to play the game.
You are up to 117 watching, dear.
That is so awesome. Thank you. And you know, I know like the middle of the day is like a hard time for a lot of people, but I absolutely love my Sam and Miss Sarah Moo from Crafty Moo. Again, this is another lady. If you don't know her, you need to check her out.
Oh.
She's fabulous. She's got
Yes.
a flower power cow making long, and a lot of the Impkins guys will fit in with the flower power cow because it's floral and fauna make along. So if you put a mushroom cap on your little Impkin, it completely goes along with the flower power cow. So you can double dip, get yourself some fun that way, and participate in both make alongs.
We even have someone from Finland in here right now. Sina.
Yes, Miss Cena is awesome. I love that lady. That is definitely a sister from another mister. We are so much alike. It's quite comical because her answers to things are like, "Are you reading my mind?"
Hi, Deidre, and hi, Miss Moo. Oh, I haven't seen Miss Moo in so long. Hi.
Yeah, and Miss Rita's in Norway. I've got friends all around the world. That is just amazing. That is just,
Isn't it? I mean, in another year without YouTube, who would have been at your birthday party?
well, yeah, it would have been me and Marvin.
And you would have been like trying to put hats on the dogs and the cats, right? That's what I do.
This is
I do that
the
to
only
the dog.
birthday party I've had. It's like,
oh no, we don't go sad.
No,
see,
I'm not sad about it. You know what? Because life is what it is, and everything that has happened in my life, good or bad, has made me and molded me into the person that I am. And not to, sound all egotistical or anything, but I love me. I think I'm a pretty awesome person. I'm not perfect, but I'm always working on improving what I can improve. So I'm thankful for the good and for the bad. As crazy as that sounds sometimes.
Yep. Hi, Antoinette. Hi, Bonnie. Hi. Oh, and Jen's here. Hi, Jen.
That's my YouTube mama.
Yep.
Okay, we have 82. We're going to give it just another minute or two. If you haven't typed in the word box and you would like a chance at a mystery box of yarn, please do type in the word box for the lower 48. Or if you're outside of that, please pass it along to one of your favorite friends that is in the lower 48. $84 entries. That's pretty awesome, guys. So wonderful to see so many people here.
We've got Auntie in here too, another Antoinette from Hooking and Stitching.
That's an awesome lady there too. She makes some beautiful things.
And you know what? So many kind and sweet people. They're not just, oh, I make this, oh, I make that. Come join my channel, and then it's like, I don't know who you are or whatever. they're just sweet individuals who
Right.
get to know you, and you know,
Oh, Chrissy. Okay, we're gonna
don't
draw it. Oh.
do not spill the chilled coffee. Don't do that.
She says, Mama.
Sherry,
Hey,
congratulations.
Sherry Knowles, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, goodness.
It's Sherry. Oh no, I messed up somewhere. This is why you don't do a pattern you have to pay attention to. And she's like, I must be on mommy's lap again.
Mm-hmm.
Or I
Anytime
will get
Oh
out.
my goodness.
she senses I'm having a high emotion, she thinks she's got to get up in my lap and make sure everything's okay.
Aw.
Hey, Bridget, why don't
Mhm.
you send me a picture of the dress form you want? And I will look for it and see what kind of deals I can find.
Okay.
I love to deal hunt.
Let's see. Okay, so this next one is from our beautiful Sam over at Memphis Makes. Her and Mike do some pretty awesome stuff going on, or do some pretty awesome stuff over there. Mike is gonna, step back just a little bit because of work and life, but he is still gonna be part of the channel, and he is a fun part of the channel. But Sam, of course, is the reason I go over. I just absolutely love that lady. She has, taken me in, even though, her when she first started in this YouTube, she had a hard lesson, and she still found it in her heart to make room for me, and that was pretty awesome. She's a really, really awesome lady, and I really enjoy going over and hanging out with her on Saturdays. When we do our little live, and a lot of times I'm spinning, because I'm awkward. So that's what I do. But I love going over and listening to what she's got going on over there. And when she takes us for car rides, it's really scary because she's on the wrong side of the road.
Uh-huh.
But
But it's so cool, the countryside.
because
I love it. I love
yeah, the scenery. Oh, and when she takes us on walks, even it's like, oh, I want to see those plants in person. Because we have plants, of course, but like our plants are like no big deal because we see them all the time. But you see the stuff that they have, it's like, oh, I want to go check that out. You know, it's a lot of fun to spend time over with Sam. So please do go and check her out. She is doing a $20 euro, or it's an equivalent to $25 PayPal. You must have PayPal because she's over in the UK, so we're not going to make her do a bunch of running around trying to find something over here. If someone from over here wins, that's a lot. So must have PayPal, or have a friend that has PayPal that you're going to shift it to. Okay. And we're just going to make it easy. And we will say Sam for this one. I know I'm not very inventive about all this stuff. I'll get better.
You could make it Mantha because not a lot of people have typed that yet.
Well, see, the problem is I'm dyslexic. And spelling has never been my game. So I would probably put it in backwards.
No worries. I'm a dyslexia tutor. I get it. No.
Unfortunately, with girls, they don't catch dyslexia a lot of times until they're fully grown. And I was one of those people that they just figured, well, she must be slow. I'm not slow. I have very good reading comprehension and everything. It's just spelling and
you can tell right away from meeting you that you are extremely smart, Bridget.
Oh,
and I can't imagine any of your teachers, unless they themselves were quite dense, ever calling you slow.
Yeah.
There are just some teachers who were not meant to be teachers.
Well, unfortunately, I was one of those kids that I went to so many schools. Like in one school year alone, I went to 4 different schools. That's 4 separate school districts. And, and no school stays at the exact same level as the school next door to them. They're using a different curriculum and everything. So things got missed. Things got misconstrued and whatnot. But, that's all right. I don't need a piece of paper to prove that I have intellect. The piece of paper would make it nice, though. Just to say I had it. It's so awesome to see so many wonderful friends here. I've been watching a lot of these ladies in here, like Miss Jill from the Fiber Floozy. I watched her for probably a good year before I even started on YouTube. And now she's coming to my party. That is just like, whoa.
That's so sweet. My backward sister, Bridget, I'm dyslexic too, says Jill.
Got 79 in. Okay, so we are going to give this one a draw. Miss Diana, congratulations. That is a very beautiful picture of a crane.
Yes, that is pretty.
Congratulations. Yay.
Ooh. Now, our next one is from the beautiful Mara up here. She said 4 stitch markers, 2 are made from her, 2 are made from our friend Miss Lisa over at Ladybird Loves, I believe you said. And if it's international, it's a $15 PayPal, correct?
Okay. Or did I say 4 from me and 2 from Lisa?
No. Sorry. 4 and 2 are from you, 2 are from Lisa. Sorry if I said that incorrectly.
Well, I was thinking that I had said 4 from me and 2 from Lisa, but did I only say 4 total?
I don't remember. I just kind of jotted a little half note.
Well, that's okay. So 6 stitch markers total. Okay. 4 that I made and 2 that were made by Ladybird Lisa. Ladybird Loves.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
And then some stickers that I made.
Let's see, we will. And we will just do Mara for this one. Keep it nice and simple. Well, oh, goodness. What happened?
Love you too, Cynthia.
Well, I don't think it's working again. Gosh darn it all.
Is it not counting again?
Yeah, it's being pain in my backside. Whatever reason, it's, technology, fun. It is just not wanting to. Let's see.
Welcome back, Charlie.
Hmm. I do not understand what is wrong with this thing.
Charlie, we're doing a giveaway from Mara for, thank you, Rita. We're doing a giveaway from Mara for stitch markers and stickers. Stitch markers made by her and Lisa Ladybird Loves. And if you're international, it will be a $15 PayPal.
It's not wanting to pull it up at all anymore. Even when I'm going out and coming back in.
Someone said they thought you might have put a space after the word. But I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I've never done the StreamYard tool.
There we go. Okay, type it one more time, everybody. I think I finally got it. Maybe. It says 25.
Oh, there you go.
32. Okay, now it's going up. Whoever caught the space, I don't know how you caught that, but cool. I don't know how I did that either. Like, the only time I touch my computer, like, is when I go in for our little weekly meeting. Or I check my email, like, maybe twice a week. Otherwise, I do everything on my phone. And we will have one more after this.
Sorry. Are all the people emailing you and then you're going to get us the info, or?
Yeah, they can, unless you would prefer them to email you directly. Whatever works best for everybody. I don't have a problem with everybody emailing me and me getting it to those people so that we all know what's going on. But it's like, if a winner happens to know you and speaks to you directly, and they want to just go, directly through you, that's more than fine with me, as long as you're fine with that, type of deal.
Sure. Or if they want to send you, copy us both on the same email, that would be fine too.
Oh, Amanda, what did I do? Amanda, honey, can you send me a message real quick on Messenger, because I apparently didn't write it down and I forgot. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I lied. We have two more. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw this one. This one's for Mara and the stitch markers.
Good luck, everyone.
Wow, Miss Jessica, you are very lucky today.
Congrats, Jessica.
Congratulations, Jessica. She is lucky. Didn't I say lucky Jessica earlier?
Right?
Congratulations. That's so exciting.
You can never have too many stitch markers, especially beautiful handmade ones.
I think it's right. True, and if you would like, I can send you two of the same. They could be like earrings, because I do the lever back style.
Yeah, I have
Hi,
That
Dawn.
whole one is full, and this one's working on it, full of stitch markers that have been sent by my friends. We're actually about to do that just right now, Mama. Our next one is going to again be a $25 PayPal, and this was generously donated by Miss Jan, the Alaskan crafter. So you got to have PayPal for this one, or know somebody with a PayPal that you can forward it to, I guess.
Ricola is who
Oh,
I guess
Jessica
that's
says, "Holy
Crystal.
cow! I'd like to pay it forward since I already won once to Crochet Queen China."
Oh, that's
Aw,
awesome.
that's so sweet.
Jessica,
Congrats.
that's so sweet of you.
China's so nice too.
So for this next one, we're just going to use the word Jan, and that will be for a $25 PayPal.
I don't know if you saw it. Crystal Ricola. Oh gosh, her name went by, but she just came in and wanted to make sure you saw her happy birthday. I think it's Ricola's Crochet Corner, or yeah, Ricola's Crochet Corner.
Oh, yeah.
But
Ricola's
she said,
Crochet Corner.
yeah, she said it a few times, so I wanted to make sure you knew she said it.
Well, thank you, Crystal. Wonderful to see you here. I love that lady. Again, I've been watching her forever. She's one of my Canadian favorites. She does awesome amigurumi.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's very fast when she has the time to crochet. She doesn't have a lot of time, children and work, but when she has the time to crochet, she can whip them out. And like you, Mel, she does a lot of pattern testing. So she's always making stuff that you haven't seen yet. I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love going over and watching her. And
I want to get
working at Michael's. Oh,
I helped open a Michael's store when I used to live down in Lancaster, when I was in my 20s. I helped set it up from the ground up and open it. I never had a paycheck to bring home. No. As soon as I got my paycheck, yep. And that was, it was spent on cross stitch, it was spent on paint, it was spent on, yarn. Nope, just bye-bye paycheck. But I mean, I lived at home. I still live at home, but I mean, now we have to worry about, propane and all this. No.
Yeah. Hello, yarn lover Regina and KK. Just kind of watching some of the names go up.
Okay, so we are going to draw this one. We got 71 entries.
Does Crystal do any tutorials? Because I would love to get better at amigurumi.
I don't think she has any tutorials. And congratulations, Roseanne.
Alexander, I'm guessing.
Maybe it's an abbreviation for Alexander.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable to me. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We're just going to rename you Roseanne Alexander and then hope we're right.
We are going to do another $20 PayPal. This one comes from Miss Sarah, Crafty Moo. Thank you, Miss Sarah. And then after that, we will have a 2-in-1 pattern giveaway, which means we're going to do one time entering, but we'll have 2 patterns to give away, so we'll draw 2 people.
Cool.
So this next one is from Miss Sarah, Crafty Moo, and it's going to be a $20 PayPal. And let's see, let me set this up real quick. for her, we're going to say moo.
Congrats to all the winners so far, and thank you to all the donors.
Yeah. Too Old to Care says, just wanted to say happy birthday, Bridget. I've been lurking in the background.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming by.
Yes, she says, and it is Alexander, said Cynthia. Cynthia said, congratulations, Anne, and it is Alexander.
Wow, 120 people here. I don't think I've
Oh
ever
my
known
goodness.
120 people.
If you didn't before, you do now.
That was actually the whole population of student body of my entire school when I graduated. And it was the largest student body in 100 years. Well, actually,
Wow.
there was 6 grades in my school, grades 6 through 12. And I had the largest graduating class in 100 years. There were 21 of us. So it was a private girls' school.
And since I do have such a large group here, there has been question in the last few weeks. I've had a few people question the fact if I make bags still, and the answer to that is, of course, yes, I still make bags. There's been a slowdown in the bag making because of the health of the hubby and whatnot, but also I was finding myself in a little bit of a frustrated place where I was buying fabric and everyone was loving the fabric. And then as soon as I would use the fabric, they would contact me and tell me they wanted a different bag made with the fabric. I just cut all the pieces and could no longer make that bag. So I thought maybe I would try doing basically, I'll show you the fabric. You tell me what you like and what you want, and I'll make the bag. Well, that experiment failed, crashed, burned horrendously. It did not work at all. So I'm going to go back to making bags with the fabric that I have and whatever size I feel like making, unless someone contacts me and says, hey, I just seen this fabric of yours and I need this bag in this size with this color. It was an experiment. I wanted to see if it would make a difference if I just let people make orders custom wise, or if I put bags out there completely done, if it would make a difference. And it makes a huge difference. So I guess I'm going to have to deal with having a couple bins full of bags that have not yet been claimed or loved, and keep making bags and see which ones go and which ones end up in the tote of shame.
Oh, no.
Not a tote of shame. Maybe a clearance rack.
I think you need to hold a few of those up because like maybe I might need to get one.
Look at this gorgeous bag, and it's 15% off and going fast, and it's gorgeous, and better get it quick. I mean,
I don't need a discount. I just want to see what she has in stock.
We have
kids table.
I'm going to give this one a draw.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Good luck now. Hey, I saw my name.
Yes,
Trish.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Trish. I'm kidding. But Trish, it's not a giveaway night if Trish doesn't come up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's
kidding.
Right.
I'm kidding. Congrats, Trish. I love you.
Okay, so the next one, Amanda, the obsessive crochet lady, has come up with a couple patterns of her own and has them on Ravelry. Now you can very easily go over and purchase those patterns for your very own, which is the Spin Me Around the Granny and the Feeling Fancy shawl. Sorry, got the names wrong. But she is very kindly offering one of each pattern. So we are going to put in a word, and the first pattern will do for the Spin Me Around the Granny, and the next one will do for the Feeling Fancy. Yes, ma'am.
Trish wants to gift her prize to Zoila.
Okay. That's awesome.
Aw,
That is
very
awesome.
much, Miss Trish.
very sweet.
For treating our sweet Zoila, which works so very hard for so very many of us, doing an excellent job with her mod thing. And she was very sweet to offer to mod for me today, and I appreciate it very, very much because she does a fantastic job.
I think YouTube needs to start paying and then also awarding Zoila with like a new car and, you know, just like a Wheel of Fortune thing every couple months. They spin it and she gets a new prize off of it or something.
Right. So this one we are going to use the word lady because Amanda is the obsessive crochet lady, and she is a lady indeed.
Yes.
And thank you very much, Miss Amanda, for offering those patterns up for someone to be able to make. Like I said, the first one we're going to draw for the Spin Me Around the Granny, and then the second winner will get the Feeling Fancy shawl.
Do you know which one I won last time? Because I don't want to enter for something I already won.
I believe last time you won the Feeling Fancy.
So I should enter.
You're going to use the same. You're going to use the same one. So just type in lady because she's just going to do 2 draws from the same.
Oh, okay. And this is where the pain medication comes in on my head. As if it wasn't already there.
Hello, Cindy Lulu.
Hi, Cindy.
I hope you're feeling better today, Miss Cindy.
Oh. Have you noticed how many of us in the crafting the crafting YouTube community also have, like, you know, just all, you know, pains and stuff, but we hold each other up, we help each other through them, you know, because we can empathize with each other as well. You know, we help with our craft and we help with our pains and we help with our daily lives.
Right.
So I have gotten a good bit of this hat done while we've been sitting here.
That's going to be so pretty when it's done.
Well, it also, I can't wait for the color changes. This is the Sutherland Stripes. I've had this for at least like 4 years now, just the one skein of it. But yeah. And I wanted something with a little texture instead of just a plain knit hat, you know?
Okay, we're got 72 in, so I'm going to give this a draw.
Oh, yeah, Margie. So many of us do so many different things instead of just one thing.
Denise Lee, congratulations. You have won the Spin Me Around the Granny blanket. That is a very awesome pattern. If it were, say, when you make it, not if you make it, when you make it, I would love to see it. And we are going to draw one more time. And Sugar Diamond, congratulations.
Congrats.
And that will be the Feeling Fancy shawl. And again, I would love to see it when you make it.
If Zoila can put in, she put in Amanda's channel link, but if she could put in like the Ravelry, like if there's a link to the Ravelry store, that would be really cool, because I imagine a lot of us would like to go over and check those out.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see the other patterns too.
Sorry there, Miss Queasy. Let's see here.
I hope you
I think
can't
I saw
hear
her show them on a live, but I'd like to go over.
If you hear rumbling, we're not having thunder. Ziva is snoring quite loudly. She has the
I know
whole.
my dog is over here too, and she makes noises.
Okay, so first I'll show you, these are hook and needle bags. Well, they were designed to be hook and needle bags. However, they make great sock bags. They make a very wonderful small project bag. It's all in how you want to use it. Now with these, I can do snaps or drawstrings. I have not put them on yet because it's up to the person that gets them. So we have this one here, Moose Mike has from Sam over at Mampa's Makes. I made him one of these bags because he really likes moose. So I made him one. And I, of course, had to make Jan the Alaskan Crafter one because they're moose.
Alaska. Yeah.
Alaska. And,
Melanie J wants to know if they can do dibs on the bags you're showing.
Well, if somebody wants to watch the screen, that's fine, or you can just email me after, and I can always. I have most of these fabrics, so I can source it again. I can always make another if for some reason one was found.
Oh, gnomes. Oh,
yeah, these ones are little bee gnomes.
Have a great night, Miss Moo. Sleep well.
And now
gnomes and sloths, and you've got me.
This one here, we're going to call it CBD. If you don't know, if you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, you don't. If you're offended, I'm sorry, but it was asked for me to make it, and I made it for them.
And some people go, is that poison ivy?
Yes, poison ivy. That's what it is. And then, we got some South Carolina Gamecocks for, if you're from around here, you might like the South Carolina Gamecocks. It's football. Well, football, baseball, college,
Yeah.
And then we have some little bitty gnomes.
Oh, my
little bitty one. I love those little bags.
Gnomes aside.
Now, are these bags the ones you did with drawstrings or zippers?
These ones all have drawstrings, but if you wanted one with a zipper, I can get this fabric again and make it with a zipper. I can't add a zipper to these ones.
Oh, I know.
But,
I just couldn't tell if they had the drawstrings or the zippers from where I was, the blind bifocal thing going on.
But then we got Hufflepuff. Because I'm a major Potterhead, and if you didn't know, I am a Hufflepuff.
Oh, okay. I'm Gryffindor.
I'm Ravenclaw.
And I took the test, and they said, "Oh no, honey, you're a Hufflepuff." I'm okay.
Wait a minute. So we're just missing one of them. We're only missing one house up here.
Well, hopefully it's Slytherin that we're missing.
We are. I'm Ravenclaw.
And then, my witchy side would not be happy without Hocus Pocus.
Oh, cute.
Because, Now, I like the original Hocus Pocus. I was not a fan of the new movie, but it's okay.
Oh, I liked it.
Now, Mel will recognize this fabric, but I promise you, Mel, it wasn't the one you sent me.
Oh, I love it. Sugar Skull.
You have the same stuff?
Yeah, both of them that you sent me, I already had, but that's okay because I love those fabrics. And, I'm a skull kind of girl. Like,
Oh, I know.
sugar skulls are cool, but I actually prefer it. I have a morbid side, I guess. I prefer the naked human skull, like the actual skull looking, that
Mhm.
Mampa Sam said that Mike is a Slytherin, just so you know.
All right, Dawn. Dawn
Get on up
Yarndall.
here, represent.
Well, Dawn Yarndall is a Ravenclaw, so
Yeah.
there's two.
And then
Bridget,
we have
Melanie J wants to know if you can make yourself big so they can see the bags better.
This way or that way. Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland. Cute.
Too bad
Vicky
Ray's
says,
not
man, being
here.
on a budget stinks.
right. There
Well,
we
you
go.
know what I would like to do, Bridget? I would like to buy one of those bags, and and I send you the money by PayPal, and then I would like you to do a StreamYard giveaway to somebody in here so that they can pick one of the ones that you're showing.
Okay, well, that's awesome of you. Thank you.
And then, of
Oh,
course,
Mara.
you can't include a couple of the gnome ones because I want to get a couple of the gnome ones for me too.
She's like, but you're not allowed to give away the ones I want to buy.
Right,
Right.
exactly. Because I already called dibs and I'm here. No.
All right, we got a couple more of the CBD ones. And then we've got Thriss inspired.
Oh,
Mhm.
Stitchy. Aw.
Oh my gosh.
We have
So
a couple
cute.
of those ones.
Dose.
You know, I still have not watched that movie.
You know
I
what?
don't
I
know if
haven't seen it all the
Thriss
way
is
either, but I do think Stitch is adorable.
And we
I
got
don't know if he's going to disown me now. Thriss
two
might
more
disown.
of the
More of the
Hocus
witch.
Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
We got another of the gnome, but this time it's paired with green.
Oh, green. Okay.
And then we got
Oh, I
some
might
really
have to
cute
have
little
that.
kahuas.
Oh, the doggies.
This was a special order too. This fabric was special ordered.
Mm.
Cute. Okay, you guys, hopefully you have your favorites.
I think we'll do, since these are hook bags and we already did bag, we'll do
It's okay, Stephanie. You came in time to possibly win a bag from Mara or from Bridget via Mara. So,
okay, we put in the word hook and you can be qualified to win one of these hook and needle bags courtesy of Mara. Thank you very much, Mara.
Oh, my
thank
pleasure.
you, Mara. I am definitely entering.
Go for it.
I like
In
to
fact,
have different bags for different things, so I know, okay, my hooks are in this bag, my stitch markers are in this bag, so I know where everything is located.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you put your price together, Bridget, somebody asked, is it for US only? Well, possibly. I mean, it depends on, I don't know how much you charge when you have to ship it out of the US. Do you do actual shipping or?
I actually,
what we could do is if I mean, I want to.
If it's when I do my price includes shipping within the USA. And if for some reason the person that won this was outside of the USA, I would cover that little bit of difference. Don't worry.
Okay, then there we go. There's the answer to that question.
You are both amazing. Done. Said.
My pleasure.
Over. Yes, I think I need to float some hearts for that too.
I can't see the hearts on the StreamYard side, but when I look on the YouTube side on my phone over here, I see them floating up the screen. That's pretty cool.
I was so excited. It took like 2 months after people said that they got like little emoji things to start floating. It was 2 months before I got them on the laptop. And on my tablet, I couldn't be in lives because I couldn't chat in lives on my tablet because it's a Amazon Fire, and
Kindle Fire.
The Kindle Fire, I couldn't chat lives. Now I can. They've updated it and I can chat lives. But so I couldn't do lives, so I couldn't do the heart emojis and stuff. So it took 2 months before the laptop got the emoji things. And then as soon as it did, I was like doing this the whole time. I was like, you guys will never see this stop for this whole live. And I was like, 3 seconds later, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired.
Okay, we're going to give this a little whirl here. Yeah,
good luck.
Doesn't come in.
Good luck, everyone. Back. Hook back.
Okay, so Rita is in Norway.
Mm-hmm. We will get Rita taken care of. That is not a big deal.
The furthest place you could get away. What time is it for you right now, Rita?
Just send me a message.
She's like Rita, 9 hours ahead of me.
You would like, and I will get that out to you.
Is it like midnight? Rita time?
Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock here, so I think she's like 6 hours, maybe 11:56 p.m. Yep. 6 hours ahead of the East Coast.
Yeah.
And she's like, I want the gnomes. All of the gnomes. She's like, sorry, Maura.
But I got a couple of the gnomes, and I have more gnome fabric. So
yeah, I saw that. I know. You'll just have to hold them up so I can choose 2. And then so then Rita, go ahead and send your email to Bridget.
Oh,
cute.
Jill wants to. Bridget, you're not done unless you want to be done. Fiber Flute Jill wants to donate a Bridget bag.
Well, goodness sakes.
Well, if you still have that one up, if you didn't already reset it, then you can just do another draw.
There we go.
And apparently, it's going to pull me. No, I'm kidding, but I don't know.
Okay, so
and everybody remember to email right away to Bridget because you only have 72 hours and you'll forget.
Well, look at that.
Congratulations.
Congrats. See, even if we don't use Nightbot, I don't get drawn, but it's okay. I enjoy the fun of watching people win. My sister said to me today, she said, she gave me a Christmas gift that was late coming in. She had gotten me those little keychains with the 3 tiny crochet hooks on it, but she got me 4 sets because she said, it's one for you, one for a happy mail, one for a giveaway, and one for just because I know for you, giving is more, makes you happier than getting. And it's like a 51-49 split.
That's cute.
And I'm like, it really is. I really do enjoy giving more than getting. So getting is...
Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Yeah. Are those puzzle pieces? So
it's an autism awareness, right?
The autism awareness. My oldest child is autistic, ADHD, oppositionally defiant, and nonverbal. So every year I try to make bags and donate to somebody that is doing something for autism awareness because, that's something that is very close to my heart.
That's beautiful.
And then we have Queen Madonna bags. I
There
love
we
Queen
go.
Madonna.
But it's not green.
But it's beer.
But it'd really be St. Patty's if it were green on the top and the bottom and beer. And then,
No,
no, it's
Miss Madonna
beautiful.
was actually my very first subscriber.
Aw.
She beat the king. She was my very, very first.
She beat the king, really?
Yep.
How did you feel
I
about
think I
that?
already had like 400 something subscribers before my husband finally.
But then we have some sailor mermaids.
Ooh.
Oh, pretty.
They're like old-timey sailor tattoos.
Right.
Kind of mermaids. The pinups and the tattoos.
I love that style, the pinup girls and stuff like that, that Sailor
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jan said that she was my second. I'm assuming she means Madonna.
We have
How
another
do
Queen
you-
Madonna bag.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
there
go.
you go. There you go.
I
There's
actually
the
sent
three.
her one of these. And I sent her an alien bag.
Ooh.
You know,
Aliens.
How do you know who
Enough
your
said.
first subscriber is?
I think it
Well,
was just one of those things that it just stuck with me.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure that I think her name's Crystal, the froggy. She's in Pennsylvania too, I think. Crystal.
Oh, Froggy. Yeah, that's
Froggy
Charlie's friend.
knitting is
No, not
Jumping Frog
Froggy.
Creations.
Jumping Frog. Yeah, Jumping Frog
Oh.
Creations. Yeah.
Oh.
I think she was my first subscriber.
You
That
know,
was
I
at
don't
a
know
D
who that
Live
is.
because that was the first time is at a D's Creative Hands Live that I typed in drop. And that's how I got my first probably 30 subscribers was from Dee's channel, which was so sweet.
Crystal's kind of hard to know because she's here and then she's gone and then she's here and then she's gone. She does that quite often. So when she's here, she makes awesome things. But life is busy for many of us, and she's got a new grandbaby and still young children, and young children alone are just the time required is just crazy.
Kristen F said, "I'm late to the party. Happy birthday, Bridget."
We have some. These are little bitty bluebirds, and then some little pink flowers.
On screen. Sarah,
And
I'm
that's
on
like a little set.
Yes, this one has the notions pouch,
Ooh, so cute.
and this one here, if you are
Mel,
a
Mara,
music
Bridget,
lover,
Mama Gwen wants to donate light up hook set, says Cena. Mama Gwen, Mama knows best. Gwen, is that or
they're in the big freezer.
wants to donate a light up hook set?
Okay, please email me so I'll have that so I know where to get a hold of you when it's drawn.
Sorry about that.
But we have some conductors and there's music notes.
Oh, cute.
And then the top of this one, I used plain fabric that has gold music notes all over it.
That's very pretty.
She says, yes, please. Thank you.
Ooh, we have another of the mermaids.
Oh, I love the ones that you have the matching notions pouch with.
I try to do that with as many as I can. Sometimes I don't have the extra fabric, like this one here. I ran out, but this one is ghost, little ghosties. They're flying all over.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. Cute.
Ooh. We got These ones are more Halloween, but we got jack-o'-lanterns in a couple different colors. But this time of year, nobody wants to see jack-o'-lanterns. We got some more beer.
Halloween is all year for some people, including me.
And we got the full size
Oh,
Alice in Wonderland.
I love that blue color.
I thought they did a really good job with the characters. They look very similar to the actual cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very pleased with that. And yeah, I thought this matched really well with like the Mad Hatter's hat and the blue in the some of the writing.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one is a set. It's got the notions pouch inside too. And then we have some duckies. These are some like woodland ducks.
Yeah.
That was a special order too. That's how I get some like, such a variety of bags because I do special orders. I mean, if someone contacts me and says like Granny D wanted the Gasleys, like I'd never heard of such a thing, the Gasleys, right? But I can go on the internet and I can do some little shopping and look around and send people, some ideas of fabrics that I found, and then they get to custom pick out the fabric that they want from me. So don't think, oh, she only does, this genre of bags. Nope. If you want something naughty, if you want something nice, I don't care. If you want the bag, I'll make it for you.
Bridget, Mama Nurse says Gwen wants to know if you can do a giveaway for her light up hooks in the live.
Yeah, I just need an email from her so that I can know where to get a hold of her afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If somebody was to do a custom order bag, do you require a deposit?
I have you pay up front, at least half. I would prefer the entire thing just because then I know for sure you're not going to back out. And then what I do is like, a lot of times if you order from like Etsy or the other places, it only takes within a week to get the fabric. And so I gather everything else up that I might need for like coordinating fabric or whatever. And a lot of times, like I'll get the fabric in at 5:00 when my mail comes in on a, whatever day. And by the next morning, your bag is made, packaged up, and heading to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cynthia said, I had you make the ducks for a subscriber. Yeah.
Yep.
Amanda says, when I get some little cash, I will have to order a gnome bag.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have these here. I designed them to be sock bags, but they're really nice for like a 250-gram cake. And that if you want to just take a shawl on the go with you or a hat on the go with you, these are what people refer to as my takeout bags because they kind of resemble a Chinese takeout box when they're all done up. But they're really nice because your yarn can come right through the center of the hole. You can put it on your wrist and work and do what you're doing throughout the day. Like I like to walk around while I'm grocery shopping and knit or crochet because it just helps to keep me, calm, and I don't have to take anxiety medications anymore because I take my crafting with me. I found other ways to get around that needing those medications. So it makes me feel better.
That's awesome.
But this one here, the kitty cats, their eyes and that glow in the dark.
Oh, cool.
So, I had a friend bought one of these bags and they either forgot or I forgot to tell them that it glows in the dark. And they came out of their bedroom in the middle of the night to see eyeballs staring at them. Needless to say, I got a pretty funny email after that one. What did you send me? But we also have one of those bags in the autism awareness puzzle pieces.
Mama G Gear says, okay, I love the glow in the dark. It just jumped out, so I couldn't read the rest. Sorry. Yeah. The glow in the dark cat eyes.
And these ones here are little 100-gram cake sacks. They're really good for either like your, you just you caked up, one of your LYS yarns or your hand-dyed yarns, and you want to put your yarn in something so that it doesn't get all messed up while you're working. You just pop it in here and then pop this in your bag. Or if you want to take a pair of socks on the go and you don't want to take a project bag with you, you stick your needles in here, you stick your cake in here, you stick this in your pocketbook, and nobody knows that you have a project with you. Young lady, come here, please.
Oh, yes. And for those that are not seeing it, the pricing is in the description box. Right, Bridget?
Yes, ma'am. I put all the pricing for all my bags and sets in the description box of all of my videos, as well as my Facebook group page and my email so that you can contact me directly as easy as possible. And I also I don't have a lot of these on hand right now, but I do make these as well. The cake cozies. The bands that you put around your cakes if you don't want to use a bag. They're really nice to have, too, to keep your cakes nice and neat. And I make these in several different sizes. You can get them for great big cakes or you can get them for little cakes. It just depends on what you want.
A cake sleeve. What do you call them?
I usually call them just a cake cozy.
Cake cozy. Okay. I was like, it reminds me of just like a small version of those basketball sleeves. Like
right.
Those
kids wore back in the day.
Those are really nice because once that cake starts coming in on itself, you need that cozy to, keep it from just becoming yarn barf.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Jen, earlier tonight I gave away 2 small bags and also a yarn set, a Japanese set, which would be the medium-sized bag and a notions pouch. Miss Mara very kindly, generously donated one of the hook and needle bags as a gift. And then, was there one other one?
Yes.
And another hook and needle bag.
And I'm sorry.
That's why I usually don't.
Was it Gwen? No, Gwen is doing the hook set.
Yes.
Oh goodness. I should have written it down.
So usually I don't except during the live, but I figured, what the heck.
Stir up the non-cool kids too.
Okay, for the glowing or light up hook set, we are going to use the word tools. And thank you very, very much for your kind, generous donation.
Yeah.
You guys can enter the word tools. Did she say if that was worldwide or if it was continental U.S.?
I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Hey, Pam. Be Creative Crafts just said happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm going to have to go through and read all these after.
USA, she said. Okay. USA.
So if you're outside of the continental USA, please do pass the.
We are trying to keep an eye on the comments. We're trying to keep an eye on the comments. But, all 116 people in here, and they kind of fly by.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I do appreciate everybody coming and spending time with me today. That means the absolute world to me. I'm going to have to rewatch my live just so I know what happened.
Yes,
She's
it's like your wedding day. You're like, oh, shoot, I hope the video was good quality because I don't remember who I talked to. I don't remember what.
all those people during the giant camcorder era are like, oh, why did I have a wedding during that time? And
Now, with the disposable film cameras that were on every table at the reception.
yeah. But like, and then they look at their hair, and every bride had the same hair where it was poofed up in the front, and then they had like this circlet, but it wasn't nearly this pretty.
Right, it was
and
over
then
a bun. Yeah.
And then the veil came up and then went down off the circlet. Came up and then down. And then
Did not have one like
teased to whatever. The bangs were just teased to at least 4 inches up.
Right. Yeah.
And they were dancing to that dance 80s. I guess the wedding singer would have been a really good, showing of what was going on in the 1980s weddings.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, though.
A movie that isn't like a Western or a Bond movie.
I know, right?
And yet you don't know The Princess Bride.
Oh, I love The Princess Bride.
Never
She
seen
doesn't
that
know
one,
the
never-ending story.
She knows the wedding singer. I mean, come on. She doesn't know Ever After. I'm going to have to like send her DVD. It hurts my soul. Hurts my soul.
Bridget, Cynthia said, check out your birthday wishes on her community tab.
I think Cynthia, I will do that.
In fact, my family was
in the 80s. Oh, yeah.
My family was watching The Princess Bride when I came home tonight.
I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a while, but
Miss Cynthia lives like 2 seconds from me, and I still have not got to meet her. She's literally like right up the road.
Who?
Miss Cynthia from Cynthia's Joyful Creations.
What? And you haven't had a meetup yet?
No, life. Her health.
She's been
health.
so busy. They both have been.
Oh gosh, yes, you really have
so much going on.
Okay, we're gonna give this one a spinny-roo.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Auntie B Creations, congratulations.
Aunt Beck's Creations, yes. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Regina says I got married in my jeans. Hey, be comfy.
That's right.
The first time I got married, I was in jeans and a raggedy old long sleeve t-shirt thingy. And I went to work after my wedding.
You know what I would do if I were to get married? I'd either go full glitz and glamour, or I would get married in pajamas and be totally comfy.
I wanted the glitz and glamour this time. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, but I do have a pretty dress.
You're going to have an heirloom piece dress.
Stunning.
And you're going to have heartfelt,
Regina said, my hubby married me in his overalls. So cute.
Cena, capital letters, don't do it now. Hey, I don't have a partner of any type. I only have Ziva, and I'm not marrying my dog. She's my baby. Okay?
I am sure people have. I'm sure.
Well, here's the thing. I'm now an ordained minister now. I am, for all those people who don't know yet, I became an ordained minister for Bridget.
I was there to
And
witness her
for
ordination.
Bridget and the King, in case she needs someone to perform the ceremony, I became ordained. No joke.
Regina said, I'll marry you, Mel.
And so I can marry legally. I can perform a wedding ceremony. And somebody jokingly said to me that I should marry someone in their yarn stash. I don't remember who. But
Jan says, oh my gosh, Bridget, your dress is, I'm speechless.
Yes, Sam, thank you very, very much for your help. I think we're done with the giveaways for the day. We're just going to chit chat for a few more minutes, kind of round out the time, maybe to 6:30, and then head on out of here so these lovely ladies can continue their day. And I think I have a date tonight. I got one more bag for Miss Mel to make. But after I get done with that, I recently found a very, very cheap, brand new copy of The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings Lego for the PlayStation. So it fell in my cart and then, came home with me. But, it was like $6
fell in your
for
cart,
a brand new Lego game. So I'm
oh,
going to be a gamer for the night, and I'm going to play some Lego games. That is as much of a gamer as you're going to get, because games confuse the heck out of me, but puzzles I absolutely love. And the Lego games have so many puzzles in them. And I just love to figure out what you got to do to make everything happen.
Well, good night to all our friends across the pond that are going to bed or already gone, maybe.
Sorry for the earthquake. Sassy has decided to make an appearance.
At least we didn't go cliff diving.
Yeah. But, when I sew in here, I have a regular folding table, and then I have a 6-foot folding table. And this room is not very large. I mean, it's a good sized bedroom, but with all the furniture I have in here, there's not a lot of space. So putting up the tables means the cat has a really fun jungle gym system.
Mm-hmm.
And she enjoys every moment of it. Thank you, Miss Darla. Thank you for coming. It's wonderful to see you here.
Sam says, happy birthday, much love. She's sorry that her laptop wasn't cooperating and she couldn't come up on panel, but
we'll figure it out. We'll get it together and do another live another time. I mean, I still owe Mara a live from a couple months ago.
From October or something. Yeah. Yes, we'll make that happen too.
This man would ever decide to stay healthy. My God, he's so inconvenient. I'm just joking now.
Could he just keep himself out of the hospital so that I can go on to Mara's channel?
I mean, I'm trying to do important things like YouTube.
Have a good dinner, Allie. Thanks for coming. She says she's going to go make dinner. Happy birthday, Bridget.
Yummy.
Zoila says, congratulations to all the lucky winners. Please get in touch with Bridget, email included.
Yes.
And thank you so much for your help tonight, Miss Zoila. I appreciate greatly. And thank you to Charlie. She was doing it all on her own there for a minute. Yeah, I appreciate that, Charlie, very much.
You guys were amazing.
And thank you.
Says, hope you have the best birthday ever. Marie Simpson says, good night, everyone. Have a great evening. Kim G. Zoila, good night. Y'all gotta go feed the herd too. Okay. Or good night, y'all. I gotta go feed the herd too.
Bye, Allie, and bye to everyone who is leaving already. It was great having you here.
Margie says, happy birthday, Bridget, and congrats to all the winners. Yes. Roseanne says, this was fun. Everybody is wishing you a happy birthday. Now, don't make her cry.
Yeah. I did good this year. I didn't break down. Last year, I literally started my birthday live and just tears. I am like, I'm a very strong person, like a very strong-willed person, but at the same time, I'm a very soft person. Like, my heart is located not even touching my sleeve. It's somewhere out here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, it's up here because it like, it makes you.
Yeah, and like happy moments, sad moments, happy moments for other people. Like if I see something really wonderful happening for someone, it has nothing to do with me. I don't even know that person. It could be a complete stranger in a parking lot and I am just a sobbing, blubbering mess. I hate being that way, but I can't stop it. And I think, force myself, like I know there's a bunch of tricks. You can roll your eyes up in your head and stuff like that. But for me, I guess that would feel very disingenuous to force myself to not be who I am.
That's right.
I just I feel very, very strongly, and it's good and bad,
Jan says you were for sure her daughter. And Sina says, same. You are definitely, you're her sister from another mister.
Zoila says, hugs, Trish. Thanks for paying it forward to me. And Jeannie said, hope you have a great night playing your new Lego video game.
Now, are you going to be playing that with the king? Do you play those games together, or?
Oh, he's already gone to bed, honey.
Oh, but he's feeling better, right? He's doing better.
Every day he gets stronger. He really does. We actually got the big bandage removed yesterday. So he's now got exposed skin, and we were able to see what they did back on the 18th. So he's just got butterfly band-aids now, and whenever they fall off, they fall off. So he can now shower. He still can't bathe, but he can shower. So,
right. Yeah, you don't want to soak in water, right?
Right. And so that'll be a little bit easier, and he's able to get himself in and out of the bed now, which is really it takes a lot off of me because I he obviously would try to do as much as he could, but I would have to struggle very hard just to even get his legs up into the bed for him.
He's a teeny little thing.
Well, not really. I'm not very tall, and with my heart being the way that it is.
Leverage is a thing.
Yeah.
Leverage is a thing.
And I'm on a 10-pound weight restriction, with my heart being as weak as it is. So, because, Miss Dory was talking about this yesterday. And if you missed Dory's live, please do go check it out because she gave some wonderful information. And this information us ladies need to know. And it's the fact that, every time you hear about a heart attack, you hear about the man's symptoms. And there is a very big difference in how a woman has a heart attack and how a man has a heart attack. For instance, I was 23 or 24 years old. I had a baby not 6 weeks prior to my heart attack. I spent the entire day driving. I actually had all 3 of my children in the car that day. I was driving around in that condition, did not know what was going on because I had back pain. I mean, if you've got, a pair of these up here, you've dealt with back pain probably as soon as, as long as you've had them, because they pull on you and it hurts, so as women, we don't pay attention to our back hurting because it hurts a lot all the time for whatever reason. And literally, I went to bed. Had I not been forced, and I do mean forced, to go to the hospital, I would not be here to tell you this story today. I lived over 20 minutes from town. My heart stopped. I was dead 3.5 minutes before
Oh.
they hit me with the paddles 3 times, broke 3 of my ribs and my collarbone to bring me back to life. Now, I've had this happen now twice. I've had my pacemaker, my defibrillator shock me now twice. I'm on my 3rd one. Most patients do not make it past their 1st. It's just a matter, that's just a fact of life. You know, most patients do not outlive their battery. But I have. And I think I have so that I can tell you, ladies, if your shoulder blades all of a sudden start hurting massively, if your upper back all of a sudden starts hurting massively to a point that you don't understand where that pain is coming from, don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the ER trip. Don't worry about any of that. You get your backside to that doctor and you have them check you out, because you could be gone in the matter of a blink of an eye. I literally was talking to my doctor. He came in and had a conversation with me, turned around, went to walk out of the room. Before he made it out of the room, I flatlined. I was coherent in having a conversation with the man about the pain in my back. So, you know, left arm pain, yeah, men have left arm pain, and women can. Some women present the same way as men. We just, you know, for whatever reason, women are a little, have to be a little extra sometimes. We've got to be special in everything. And a lot of times we present in our back, or sometimes, you know, we have stomach pain and severe nausea. As Dory had very bad stomach pain.
Yeah, some people thought they were just like having flu-like symptoms.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've also
They go
heard
lay down. Yeah.
headaches, nausea. That's why when I had that severe heartburn that was also in my back, and we were going to the hospital anyway for a doctor's appointment for my sister. I went to the ER. They went to the doctor's appointment.
Yep.
And luckily it was just the worst heartburn. And I think it was an allergic reaction too. I am allergic to capsaicin. I can't eat anything with any sort of spice in it. And my esophagus was having an allergic reaction. But there is history of heart disease in my bio dad side of the family.
Yeah.
And so I would rather be safe than sorry, you know. But yeah, it's, I mean, there is a reason you are here, Bridget. The reasons you have survived through so many, there is a reason you are here today on your birthday, so lovely in front of us right now.
Yeah. But anyways, I will leave it at that. You know, just take care of yourselves. That's the most important thing you can possibly do, because, you know, most of us are caregivers and we care for everybody else. But if we do not take care of ourselves, we cannot take care of them.
That's right. That is right.
And, you know, you can't rule your queendom from the ground. Just saying. You got to be here to be the ruler, honey.
That's right.
We don't want to leave them in a Debbie Downer, you know. Take care of yourself.
Okay. All right. I have a little joke that I don't remember if I got it from Nightbot or somewhere else, but how do you organize a space party? You plan it.
Oh no, that's got to be a Nightbot one.
That is definitely a Nightblock dad joke.
Well, that definitely brought the party mood back up, Mara. You
Yeah,
did.
there we go.
Okay.
All right, everybody. I will drop the links to everybody who was on panel, everybody that was so wonderful to donate today. I will drop them down in the description box below. Please give me just a little time to get that done. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate you.
Thanks
And
for having us up to celebrate this fun event, your
until
birthday.
next time, I truly hope that you are crafting your happiness.
Bye. Love you guys.